Hello and welcome to India Bet. Today we're going to look at the Chennai Super Kings versus Royal Challengers Bangalore, and we were set to be a superb Saturday of IPL action. The Chennai Super Kings, who we know as the most successful IPL franchise in the history of the 2020 format, are taking on RCB, who have just been looking so dominant recently. Chris Gayle back in form on Thursday with a huge innings. He's 2.88 with Ladbrokes, the top score for the RCB, and I think the RCB are an excellent bet. At 2.1 with Coral, they're above evens, and they seem to be the team that are really in form. The big difference for the RCB early this season from last season, we can see with RCB, is that they're bowling well. We've got Murali, we've got Zahir Khan, we've got Muralitharan. They're all pulling off. They're all really hitting the form when they should be, when last year they were just going for runs. The Chennai Super Kings, meanwhile, who are 1.8 top price with Bet365, are looking far worse. They've got a deep batting lineup. Hussey, Vijay, I think Suresh Raina and Dhoni has batted very well for them. But it's strange that Dhoni's price has come early in the season. We tipped it up on India Bet at 12. Okay, he's now 8 with Paddy Power. And I think that actually is not demonstrative of a team that's doing well. That's demonstrative of a team that's relying on its lower order, relying on its captain to come in, because it's losing too many early wickets. So Chennai Super Kings at 1.8 looks a very bad bet. Their bowlers haven't really been coming off. For what should be one of the most dominant sides in the Indian Premier League at the moment, they're not looking strong. I can't touch the Super Kings. Hussey, of course, he's batting very well at the moment, but he's only 3.75 with Bet365. The same with Murali Vijay. He's 4 with Paddy Power, and these are really short prices, and there's no real value in that. There's no point having a bet of 10 rupees to win a profit of 30 rupees when there are a host of maybe 4 or 5 other players who could do that job just as well. You're not getting any value there. In the same sense, Chris Gayle, if he gets out early, you feel a bit foolish for taking the 2.88 with Ladbrokes, but to be honest, that 2.88 is not bad because he does get in, and wow, he looked amazing on Thursday. Meanwhile, Kohli very nearly hit his first IPL century, and he's 4.33 with Ladbrokes. Now that's a nice bet. I think if you got Kohli on board, that's not a bad bet. But then again, there's so many great players. You've got Dilshan, you've got De Villiers, and again, that RCB batting attack, it's well known for being devastating, because they can lose wickets and they can continue to bat with flamboyance and flair. So I really think Saturday will be RCB's day, and I think the Challengers Bangalore will really actually put up a fight this season. They look like they're coming to India, which really want to mean business this year, whereas last year they were a bit of a damp squid. RCB 2.1 with Coral is my big bet, and I think I'm going to get Virat Kohli on side at 4.33 with Ladbrokes. Should be a cracking game. It's two of the big giants. I would not be surprised if either of these sides were in the final. It's a massive game, a massive clash. You've got to watch it, and while you watch it, why not have a bet on India Bet? We're going to be trading all the games in play, so you come along and you can bet throughout the match, over under runs, over under first 6 overs, the outright winner, whatever you want to bet on, it will be there. Come to India Bet and we'll give you some IBR. Follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook, and of course subscribe to these videos on YouTube, and we look forward to seeing you very soon. Many thanks.